So in today's video, I will be stealing Hello everyone, it's appleminte and welcome back again to my channel. As always, I post a new video every Friday, so if you're interested in art-related videos and you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I mean, why even be original anymore when I can just steal other people's art style? No, but for today's video, I will be trying to draw in the art style of 4 other art YouTubers. There are so many art YouTubers that I look up to. I wish I could have drawn all of them for this video, but I just chose 4. If you'd like to see a continuation of this video in the future, let me know and I'll try to draw in more YouTubers' art styles. So for today's video, I will be using one of my own OCs. If you recognize this character, she's on my Instagram a lot. Her name is Mipete. I created her about 1.5 years ago. I really like this character, so I'm excited. What? I really like this character, so I'm excited to draw her in other people's styles. And before we get into the video, I'm gonna do some shameless self-promotion. I wanted to show you guys that my first batch of my own enamel pins came in, and oh my god, I'm so excited. The ones from the Kickstarter that I ran, and I just wanted to show you guys them. Here's one of them. They're this one's gold plated and they're very smooth and very shiny, and I have all of them in my online store now, which is in the description below if you want one. So I just wanted to share them with you guys because I was really excited. I also have little Pokemon keychains that I created. That one is my Vulpix. And this one is my little ghostly gang for anybody who is a Pokemon lover like me. So you can check them out in my shop link below. That is my self-promotion, okay, because I wanted to. Alright, let's just get right into the video because I'm sure you guys are curious about who I drew today. Unless I put it in the thumbnail, then you know.
The one marker challenge is simple. What you do is you ignore all of your beautiful marker babies while giving your love and attention to one of them at random.
So Drawing with Waffles, aka Rin, does a lot of speed paints, challenges, unboxings, you name it, she does it all. So her art style is very unique. And I noticed when I was going through her Instagram page for some references that she does a lot of more realistic looking drawings, more detailed ones, and then she also will do more cartoony ones. So, but they all have the same kind of style that's consistent throughout. So I really wanted to make sure that I captured that in this. The whole purpose of this challenge is to, and I was joking about it in the beginning, but you're basically stealing the other person's style. You want to imagine how would they, if they sat down to draw this character, how would they do it? So that's the hardest part about this challenge, is trying to break away from the way that you would normally do things. When I run into something that I wasn't sure how the other artist would do it, I kind of it's natural to want to fall back on the way you would normally do it. So especially this happened when I was coloring the hair, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to make it more detailed or maybe she would have made it less detailed with just some shine. So I kind of tried to go for a happy medium based on some of the art references that I saw on her Instagram page. And I added a lot of shininess, but I didn't go too crazy with the shading. I just went with my gut and did the best that I could. But I'm really happy with this one. I love the way that it came out, and I hope I did her proud. I hope I got the style down, or at least I hope it's recognizable as her style. I really like that dark outline that goes around the outside that I noticed she does in a lot of her drawings. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. The style was a lot of fun to create, and yeah, go check out her channel if you haven't already. And now on to our next artist.
Hello, and welcome to prompt number 89.
So up next we have Casey Golden. She also does speed paints and challenges, but she also has a series called 500 Drawing Prompts, where she does a new drawing prompt every video, and she's gonna do 500 of them, which is crazy, but awesome at the same time. To stick with something for so long, I commend you. I don't think I could. So her style is super unique. It is, honestly, I had a ton of fun drawing this one because I just love how it just looks so cartoony and like storybook-like. I could picture all of the characters that she draws coming out of a storybook. I mean, they're just amazing. She draws a lot of animals and characters. She also likes to draw ants. So definitely check out her stuff. For this one, I just did my best. I looked at some of her people, the way she draws them, and the proportions of and shape of the face, the way she does the hair. She does very simple shading compared to what I normally do, so this one was fun to color because it was very different from my artwork, and this one wasn't as hard to make the decision of how would she color it, just because I already had in my mind, okay, this one's going to be a little simpler, and I think I stuck to her style pretty well. I'm proud of how it came out. I'm really happy with it, and I think it captures the expression of my character really well, or she's just kind of grumpy. Yeah, so if you haven't already checked out her channel, go take a look because it's really unique style. So Casey, I hope I did your style well. On to our next one.
Hey everyone, so in today's video I am drawing myself as a magical girl.
So up next we have Bailey J. You guys might remember that a few weeks ago I did a collaboration with Bailey where we drew each other as Disney princesses. For this one, I wanted to capture her style the best that I could. Her style is very unique. She tends to draw her lips a little more defined, her nose a little more defined, and then the eyes are nice and big and round, so I really like that. Along with the face too. The way she draws faces is just really round and nice. So I wanted to capture the best I could, and for my character's expression, I tried to lighten it up a little bit so she's not too angry, because a lot of Bailey's work when she draws, it just, I don't know, it looks happier. I mean, she does draw characters that aren't happy, but it just, I don't know, the style of it, wanted to capture that. I also know that when she draws, she tends to line in other colors that aren't black sometimes, whereas I tend to stick to black a lot more for my outlines. So for this one, I wanted to do a sepia tone liner, just to give it a bit of a softer look and have all the colors kind of blend into the line art a bit better. She is really, really good with gradients when it comes to using markers. So that was something I also tried to capture here. For example, with the hair, instead of just leaving areas open and white for the highlights, I made sure to use a light pink and then integrate and blend the darker pink around it to blend everything together and give it a more gradient, softer look. Because a lot of her artwork is colored very soft looking because the gradients are so smooth. So I tried to do that the best I could. And I hope I didn't fall back on the way I normally color, because it's really easy to do that when you're doing these style challenges. But I tried to get her style down the best that I could. So if you haven't already checked out her channel, definitely go take a look because her art style is really unique and really fun. On to our last artist.
Crazy. G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Draw with Jazzo. I'm Jazzo.
So if you guys don't already know who Jazzo is, get out from the rock you're living under because he's awesome and he's all over YouTube. He has really awesome videos. He has a few where he actually like drew with hotel supplies he found and like condiments and stuff. Like crazy stuff, but he made awesome art out of it. So definitely check that out because it's pretty cool. For the style of this, I used the style he draws his little avatar in. It's very simplistic, really cartoony, and super different from how I normally draw, so I wanted to try it out with Mipete, and I gave her a really sour look because she's just kind of like, why are you drawing me? So that's what I went with there. And then for the coloring, his coloring on the chibi is pretty simple. So I did some cell shading, and then I tried to kind of blend it in with the lighter pink on the hair. And I don't think it blended really, it just kind of stayed like cell shading. So I did my best there, but I hopefully captured his style. And I had a lot of fun with this one too. I had fun with all of them because they were all super different from how I normally draw. So hope you guys liked it. So that is my art YouTuber art style art challenge. So that is my attempt at the YouTuber art style challenge. There we go. Too many words, couldn't remember the name. To all the artists that I tried emulating the style of, I hope I did you guys justice. Don't hate me. Do not smite me from above. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a comment in the like section. leave a comment below. I can't talk today, I swear. I would love to hear your feedback. As always, all of my links are in the description below. If you'd like to check out my little pins and charms that I showed you at the beginning of the video, they are in the link to my shop below, as well as my Instagram account, where you can see all of my updates, artwork, and other things that I don't post here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next week for my next video. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye. Christmas time is almost here. Yeah. Woo!